Hey everyone, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. On this video, we're going to be doing the assignment Eyes on the Ground, which we got automatically when we met those lookouts outside the Angaran base. The Resistance lookouts mentioned Angara who were captured by Ket. Someone at Hajara might know more about this. Go to Hajara. So let's make that the active quest. And we left off out in the snow, so let's go ahead and head over to Hajara, which is apparently this way. And we might need 4-wheel drive for this, or 6-wheel drive, rather. Yep. Probably could have went down to the base, but this is more fun. But we better head down now, because it's getting a little steep. Oh wow, look at it grab the side of this mountain. That's impressive. Alright, go back to 4-wheel drive. Oh, that might be a new creature we could scan.
Be careful, Ryder.
Remnant site ahead, Pathfinder. It could have defenses in place.
Let's get this creature scan. Oh, it's just a Galorn. Well, never mind. That was something new. Alright, we got Ket over here. Guess we'll fight them. Gotta find a good place to get out though. Right here should work.
We've got targets.
Okay, I see Chosen. We've got Destined. Thought I marked him to get killed, but something didn't work. Oh, shooting jaw. I'm smart. I'm not sure if that Destined got in that singularity field or not, but I think I killed him. Okay, what else we got? We got Chosen. We can charge him, take him out. Ow. Oof, that was close. Alright, gonna have to be a little more cautious. Let's throw the singularity at that one. Oh, I think I got 2. Well, so much for caution. Let's go in. Oh, that's what tore me up. It's an anointed. I didn't even see him. Well, that explains things. Let's get in on him. Ooh, fire combo, nice.
I think that's it.
Alright, got some salvage. There should be something for me to scan over here. We also have a container. AR calibrated receiver 3. Interesting. Penetration damage. We can scan this over here. It's a Ket small vessel flight surface. Although I think I scanned one of those on a previous planet, because it didn't actually pop up as new. I think it was on Eos. I found a crash site, so nothing new there. Got some more remains. Alright, back in the Nomad before I freeze to death. Got some remnant over there. We're gonna avoid those. And we got one of those secret caches over here.
Drac, why would anyone near the end of their life take a chance joining the initiative?
Why would anyone at the start of theirs join up with strangers like us? Besides, who says I'm old? Who says I'm dying?
I don't think I said that.
You did.
I'm certain I didn't.
Now you're saying I'm deaf.
Ryder?
Nope, not getting involved.
Hey, you're not wrong, Chow. I am old, but I got a lot of living left.
Okay, so that secret cache is up here. You can see it marked on our map, and apparently I got a new codex? Andromeda species, Ket. Destined. I thought I already had Destined. Well, anyways, Destined are described in intercepted communications as ancestral Ket who act as battlefield commanders. They rally infantry into tightly cohesive units, providing shield support and directing operations from the center. The most interesting characteristic of Destined is their ability to produce an obscuring smoke cloud without mechanical assistance. Preliminary studies suggest Destined have internal sacs that excrete carbonate-rich compounds, which include a melanin-like pigment. When expelled into the air at will, internal acids trigger a gas evolution reaction and the pigment expands to cover the battlefield, cloaking other Ket allies. While studies suggest it is not harmful, breathing the cloud for extended periods is not recommended. Yeah, I don't really want to be breathing in their sac fluid excrete. Sounds gross. Alright, and a whole bunch of stuff from this. 5% weapon headshot / weak point bonus and 7% weapon spare ammo. 4% increased experience on boots and some mods. And 1 salvage. So we'll take all that. Back in the Nomad.
Ijara is a research station, mostly focusing on Vold's geology.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
Okay, so this is Hajara.
I hear the researchers here drill into the ice in order to study it.
Someone around here probably knows what that ice is for.
Ice everywhere and they hang on to that piece. What's so special about it?
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Ice block. 96% H2O. 3% sodium chloride. 1% unknown elements. Trace amount, argon, helium, xenon, and ezo. Attached Angaran-made sensors detected. Analysis. This solid block of ice was hewn from one of Vold's frozen seas. It appears to be a focus of study for Angaran researchers.
Janlith, I'm pretty sure there's something here. They were probably affected by the Scourge. The microbe variety in the top layer is completely different. They contain traces of 4 different radioactive isotopes.
Could be something else. Industrial emission, weapons tests, someone crashing a vehicle into the sea.
Or maybe, like my sister says, it's the Ice Talkers.
Say Ice Talkers one more time and you're fired. Ah, you're Ryder. It's an honor to meet you. What can I do for you?
Ice talkers.
You were saying something about ice talkers?
Huh? Don't let anyone hear you. Stupid story that started years ago when Dinor and I were students in Australia. Talk to Dinor. He knows more about how that tale spread.
Ice block.
What are you doing with this giant block of ice?
That was cut out from below Hajara. We're right above an inland sea and the ice goes deep. Very deep. Everything under the first layer was perfectly preserved from a time before the Scourge. There's a lot we can learn from the composition of the deeper layers. Microbes, ancient life forms, all untouched by the Scourge.
I'll let you go.
I won't disturb your work.
Only the Ket showed us the same courtesy.
The numbers check out. I don't know what else I can do to strengthen my argument. Oh, hello. You're that Ryder alien everyone's talking about. What can I do for you?
Ice talkers.
You said something about ice talkers? What are those?
Oh, that's something of a joke between me, Janlith, and everyone who went to school with us in Australia. One of our classmates was at an old archaeological dig and thought he heard a voice through the ice. 2 months later, another group claimed they heard the same thing, an angry voice.
What was it?
Too much Malay, that's what Janlith says. Now it's become something of a joke between us.
Okay, we got a container here. Some silicon. We can scan this for research data. And that's all there is in there. Let's go this way. So I know there's a container hiding up here. Okay, now we'll shoot across here. I might need some ammo. Let's go check that.
I sent a team to look at that architect.
Good. Make sure they don't get too close. There could be remnant nearby. They told me you might be coming through. Watch your step. We bedded data probes in the snow.
What is this place?
Hijara Station, the only research base on Vold. Educated on Aya, trained by the Resistance.
What do you study?
What's your focus out here?
Glacial movement, seismology, climate, anything Aya needs from us. Resources are tight, so our scientists know a bit of everything. That way, we're prepared for anything.
Noth.
Are you in charge here?
Lead researcher. Worked as a seismologist on Aya before I volunteered for Hijara.
You volunteered?
We all did. Aya is fine, but all that green gets boring. I can't speak for the rest, but I came here for the adventure. So far, Vold has lived up to my expectations. Always a new mountain to scale.
Hijara Station.
How long has this station been around?
Only a few years. This used to be Ket territory before the Resistance pushed them out. We've discovered a wealth of resources the Ket protected out here. Metals, minerals, even a new species of edible cold weather fungus.
All that was hidden under the ice?
And more. We've only scratched the surface.
That's all for now.
I'll come back if I need anything.
I'll be here.
Well, I haven't seen many of your kind around here, but I've heard lots about the Pathfinder from my friends on Aya.
All good things, I hope.
So far.
How's business?
Do you get much business out here?
I do all right. The trick is to not stay in one place too long. I travel between here and Techix. Sometimes I even make it up to the Resistance camp.
Isn't that dangerous with the Ket all around?
I've had a few close calls, but they haven't caught me yet. The stars are on my side.
Let's see what you have.
I'll take a look at your stock.
Got plenty of supplies.
Okay, we're just gonna sell all the salvage. That gets me up to 19,000 credits now.
Found an abandoned supply pack on the eastern plain.
Anything good in it?
Tools, some frozen nutrient paste, pictures of her family.
Familiar faces? People from around here?
No, looked like they were from farther east.
Guess they didn't make it here.
Okay, we got another container. And then up here, I think I can scan this thing. Sure can. Some more research data. Okay, I got this terminal. Yavara. Translated from Selesh. I don't know what to do, Noth. The outsiders are killing Yavara. We don't have the means to stop them. There are so few left. What if our last piece of living history goes extinct? How do we live with ourselves if we do nothing? I have half a mind to go out there and stop them. I can't let the Yavara suffer like this. I won't let their song be silenced. Field report, translated from Selesh. Noeth, we made it to that mountain peak you had your eye on. You were right. It's an IROC nesting ground. I wish you could see it, Noeth. I've never seen so many infant IROCs in one place. They seem to be working together as a community to care for their young. It's a behavior no biologist has witnessed before. What we're seeing today could change IROC research for years. I don't know how you knew this would be here, but your instincts were spot on yet again. I can't wait for you to see the holo captures I've taken. Oh, and I think I can scan this. Yep. Infrared surveillance device. Composition polycarbonate alloys. Enhanced microcircuitry. Infrared receptors. Range 500 meters. Sampling frequency 1 ms a second. I don't know what ms stands for. Analysis. This Angaran security device detects approaching biological threats during nighttime or whiteout conditions, when visual monitoring becomes impossible. And we got some iridium here. See anything over here?
The main axle's got iced up again. What's causing it?
Probably an issue with the de-icing system. I'll take a look.
I saw your ship land earlier. Impressive vehicle.
I was about to say the same to you. Is that thing Ket?
Sure is. On our last dig, the Ket destroyed our land cruiser. So I decided to repurpose one of theirs. It's only fair.
That's badass.
You stole from the Ket? You're my hero.
From what I hear, you're doing a lot more than just stealing from them.
Ket technology.
Is using Ket machinery common out here?
Only if we stumble on it, or steal it. Mostly we stay away from their stuff, in case it's a trap.
They set traps?
Sometimes they rig their machines to explode and lay them out for us. I'd say they're clever, but they learned it from us.
About you.
What do you do here besides jacking vehicles?
I was a civil engineer on Aya. Now I'm a mechanic for the research equipment here. 1 minute you're designing an aqueduct, the next you're elbow deep in an ice drill.
That's a big change.
I wouldn't trade it for anything. It's tough out here, but every day's exciting. Besides, Aya can get on without me. Ajara Station needs me.
Remnant tech.
What do you do here besides jacking vehicles?
Hit the wrong thing here. Let me skip through this.
Aya.
No, let me skip.
Research equipment here. 1 minute you're designing.
There we go. Apparently skipping is square. Didn't know that.
Aya can get on without me.
Alright, remnant tech.
Do you work with remnant tech?
Not really. I can't activate it, so there's no point. Those tool structures with the lights are fascinating, though. I'd love to get inside one and tinker around. If you're interested, they're north of here.
See you around.
I'll get going.
Stay warm.
What the heck did Trek just do? You alright there, Drek? Too much caffeine? Alright, now let's go over to our quest marker.
We can't just attack an entire Ket base.
So you're just giving up on Nilj? He was your best friend.
No. I'm saying we need to think about this. Get in touch with Buxton and form a proper plan.
They could be dead or worse by the time your thinking's done. You're that alien people have been talking about. Some say we can't trust you. But if you're here to fight Ket, that's good enough for me.
That seems quick.
You made a quick decision about me.
You got me. I hoped that if I flattered you, you'd help me rescue my uncle, Nilj.
You don't need to manipulate Ryder.
I had to try something. If the Ket move Nilj from the labor camp, we'll never find him again. Will you do it? Will you help me?
Labor camp.
What's a Ket labor camp for?
Different things. They put people in cages there. Sometimes they make them work. Sometimes they collect Angara, and once they have enough, they move them. And sometimes they just kill them. My father died that way.
Damn, kid. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Make sure I don't lose more family.
I can help.
I'll get your uncle.
Here's the nav point of the labor camp. Please hurry. Nilj may not have much time.
Okay, and that completes our assignment, Eyes on the Ground. It'll give us a new one, Stage a Rescue. So, we are done here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.